Willans has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Catch it!
Nice shot, runs possible. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yeah! Caught! Gone!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Evans with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Victoria are 3 for 26. Willans from the members' end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Super shot, that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. 4 off it. Victoria are 3 for 30.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Cummins has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Shine bowling.
Gone! Played all around it. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. Victoria are 4 for 42. De Grandhomme coming into the attack from the members' end. Digs it out well.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. De Grandhomme will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
That's the over. Victoria are 4 for 42.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Left alone and through to the keeper. Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
Shoulder arms, a horrible piece of batting.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Tickner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce. A few moves made in the field. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Well bowled. Great bowling. Great bowling.
Parkinson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Play. Yeah.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowling.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Oh,
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
bowling.
Willens with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Over. Victoria are 7 for 73. Parkinson from the members' end.
Yeah, yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Parkinson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Willands shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Try bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well bowled. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
9 runs added there. Victoria are 7 for 93. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch. Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Cornwall won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Victoria are 8 for 100. De Grandon, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yeah.
immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Big appeal.
Yep. Keeper. Bowlers.
Fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. End of the over, 7 off it. Victoria are 9 for 107.
Bowling.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes. Keeper. Bowler. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. A few moves made in the field.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Parkinson into the attack now from the river end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. What a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Victoria are 9 for 124.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Needs a direct hit. Strong appeal. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Cornwall has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well ball.
Cornwall shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. Victoria are 9 for 131. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end.
De Grandhomme just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Right on. Yes. Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. Victoria are 9 for 140. Marsh from the members' end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat. Simple execution and back past the bowler.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Big ball, ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. De Grandhomme to bowl the last over.
No interest in that one from the batter. De Grandhomme will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Right there.
Yes.
Super shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.